And now, let's meet the 401 skaters in their white sweaters trimmed in red and blue. First, wearing number 4, John Fitzgerald. Wearing number 5, Matt McLaughlin. Wearing number 9, Chris Garrison. Number 10, Owen Ramsey. Number 11, Ryan Curley. Number 12, Jeff West. Number 17, Ian O'Brien. Number 18, the assistant captain, leading fundraiser. He's raised over $13,000 the last 2 years. Say hello to number 18, Ryan Joyce. He went to Thayer Academy along with Mike Ernst. Wearing number 19, the assistant captain, all the way in from Colorado, the brother of Mike Ernst, it's Greg Ernst. Wearing number 22, also the brother of Mike Ernst, assistant captain, Luke Ernst. Wearing number 25, Chris Conley. Wearing number 27, the captain and co-event coordinator, Dan Fratalia. Wearing number 35, Eric Lesage. Wearing number 38, former U.S. Navy SEAL Jeff McGovern. Wearing number 74, Chris Barrett. And our goaltender today, he's played with the Boston Bruins Alumni. He's out of Wentworth Institute. He's played the IHL with Atlanta and the Sunshine League with Daytona and the Rhode Island Junior Sharks. Say hello to number 88, Sean Hollywood Conley. John Hancock. Folks, how about a hand for your 401 skaters? And now, let's meet the Boston Bruins alumni. First, out of Boston College, 4 years in the NHL, a member of the NHL's all-rookie team in 1991, number 10, Ken Hodge. A 15-year NHL veteran, 4-time Stanley Cup finalist, first-round draft pick by the Philadelphia Flyers. He won the Stanley Cup with the Edmonton Oilers in 1984, number 13, Kenny Linsman. An 11-year NHL veteran and former member of the Canadian national team, a member of the Boston Bruins 1990 Stanley Cup Finals team, number 16, Pete Doris. With a brand new haircut out of the University of New Hampshire, 7 years in the NHL, now an NHL scout, number 18, Mark Mowers. Mark is also an ambassador with the Warrior for Life Fund as well, so thank you, Mowers. Wearing number 20, 10 years in the NHL, All-American out of Boston College, 2-time Stanley Cup finalist. Today, he's the president of the Boston Bruins Foundation. We call him Swoop. Number 20, Bob Sweeney. Out of Norwich University, where he was an All-American in hockey and their Hall of Fame in both soccer and hockey, the president of the Boston Bruins Alumni, 4 years in the NHL, currently riding a 6-point streak. Number 21, Frank Simonetti. Wearing number 28, a veteran of the U.S. Navy. This guy's supported the Warrior for Life Fund for over a decade. Please say hello to number 28, Mike Fleetwood. Our goaltender today from Westfield State. He's also a Massachusetts State police officer. Say hello to our goalie, number 35, Nick Liberto. This next guy is the co-coordinator along with Dan Fratalia, an All-American, All-Hockey East out of Boston College, 3 years in the NHL, 2 with the Boston Bruins. Say hello to Weymouth's own number 38, Bobby Allen. He came in with his wife Lori to play a couple of games over this weekend. He played 9 years in the NHL, 7 with the Boston Bruins, 2-time Stanley Cup finalist, number 39, Greg Johnston. This guy was drafted by the Montreal Canadiens after being an All-American at Boston University, 2 times All-Hockey East. He went on to play professionally in Italy. Say hello to defenseman number 40, Chris Diamond. 4 years in the NHL, a member of the 1988 Stanley Cup Finals team. This guy had over 3,300 career penalty minutes as a professional hockey player. We call him Shoe, number 40, Bruce Shoebottom. And look who's in the lineup with us today, skating for the first time with the Boston Bruins alumni. Well-earned, one of the great staff here at Warrior Arena, right, Bray? This guy here, skating for the first time, number 51 is Mike Romaine. 5 years in the NHL out of Rensselaer Polytech. He played with Ottawa, the New York Islanders, the Boston Bruins. He was the first coach in the history of the Winter Olympics Jamaican ice hockey team, a member of Canada's Black Hockey Hall of Fame, number 48, Graham Townsend. All-American, All-Hockey East. Good to see him back in the lineup out of Boston University. 14 years in the NHL. He won a Stanley Cup in 1992 with the Pittsburgh Penguins. He also, that season, was a member of the U.S. Olympic hockey team, number 51, Sean McEachern. This is the man who formed the Warrior for Life Fund several years ago. Today, he's their president. He's a retired Navy SEAL. Say hello to number 52, Captain Ryan Crowley. An academic All-American out of the University of Denver, 8 years in the American Hockey League. He played professional hockey in 7 different countries. Say hello to number 70, Patrick Mullen. And finally, out of Boston College, an All-American. This guy won 3 Stanley Cups, 2 with Pittsburgh, 1 with Calgary, 2 Lady Byng Awards. First American to eclipse 500 goals and 500 assists. Now a member of Hockey's Hall of Fame, number 11, Joe Mullen. A special thanks to the entire Boston Bruins alumni staff with a brand new t-shirt, Battleship Bob Cormier, Mike Foley, Frank Walker, Tony Marchetti, Alex Bezanson, Mark Walland, Craig Michaud, Jake Kelly, and Jeff Morse. How about a round of applause? And finally, our guest coach today out of Merrimack College, he's played many decades with the Boston Bruins alumni, Jeff Dumart. I think I'm seeing things. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we ask you to kindly rise. We would like to have a moment of silence for 2 people. This first man played 10 years in the NHL, 7 seasons with the Boston Bruins. We lost him a week ago at the age of 67. He was a member of the 1978 Stanley Cup Finals team, and then played with Detroit, the inaugural New Jersey Devil team, and then came back for a second stint with the Bruins. In fact, he played with 3 men on this team today. A moment of silence for Dwight Dewey Foster. Also, today's game dedicated to Chief Naval Special Warfare Operation Michael T. Ernst, Navy SEAL, a Cohasset native, died in a parachute halo training accident on February 19, 2023. He was a highly decorated Navy SEAL who received many commendations, including the Silver Star for Valor in Combat. He had a lifelong love for hockey, playing for Thayer Academy in Braintree, Mass., and skating for many years in the Warrior for Life Fund hockey program in Virginia Beach, Virginia. He enlisted in the Navy in 2009, joining his first operational Naval Special Warfare Unit 3 years later. His valor in combat earned him the Silver Star, the military's 3rd highest award, and several other honors while he served in combat theaters in Afghanistan, Iraq, and Africa. His 2 brothers are skating here today, but could we please have a moment of silence for Chief Naval Special Warfare Operator Michael T. Ernst. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we ask that you remain standing as we play the national anthem of the United States of America.